Hi, guys. It's been a while. This is Shanna Trahan from the Trahan Therapy Center, where we shape minds and change lives in Houston, Texas. So, just wanted to kind of touch bases. It's really just been a while. I've been busy. God has been blessing. So, that is why I have not been here. But I did just want to take a few minutes to spend time with you just to say Happy New Year. I know we're almost at the end of this month, of the first month of the year. And I just wanted to share with you that if you've been my client or someone that has been following me or spending time in something positive you've gotten from me, I truly appreciate the time that we've spent together. There's nothing better than a provider who really just cares about their clients and wants to make sure that everybody gets the things that they need inside the scope of a clinical practice. So, for those of you who have referred friends and family, thank you. For those of you who have not only just been a part of Trahan Therapy Center, but actually completed all your goals and objectives, thank you very much. And for all the people from multiple states and countries to which I serve, I just want to say thank you so much for being the best part of the Trahan Therapy Center. Remember, everything that happens with you, it starts with your thoughts. So be careful of your thoughts. Be mindful of who you're hearing from and who's saying things to you. It's sometimes we don't even realize the possibility of influence when we have people saying things to us and not knowing if they mean us good or well or not well, right? So it is important to be mindful of who's saying what to you, what their motive is, what's their purpose behind what they're saying. So I just want to encourage you in 2023 to be cautious about things like spam or information gathering type of emails. If you didn't request the email from that company, or if you don't do business with them, or if anything looks halfway suspicious, it's best to just go ahead and contact the entity and verify. Don't click on links and emails. And I'm saying this because I've talked to several people who unfortunately had the unfortunate, incident to click on some of these things or to believe things in their emails, on text and things like that. So it could look very much like, oh, this is my bank, this is the creditor that I pay, this is somebody I'm familiar with. And also, if you have any bank accounts and stuff like that, and then if you're tracking your credit, they will tell you like if your information might be on the dark web. So if any of that is true for yourself, I would say go quickly and change all of your passwords to everything. Don't and make sure you're using multiple different levels of passwords with 8, 10, and 12 digits, and also caps, lowercase, all sorts of characters if it allows. So it's very, I mean, right now people are sitting at home thinking, how can I get this person? How can I steal their stuff? How can um, I had something the other day, it was like on Cash App, and I got a message saying, oh, well, we did not approve the transaction on the card because you never verified your account or something like that. And I was like, what? Somebody stole a card? I mean, I never ordered a Cash App card. So that's kind of interesting. So just be very mindful. Sometimes people act like they're in your corner and they're not. So I don't want you to be afraid, but I do want you to do your due diligence and take time to vet people. Here in Houston, there was a young person who was killed. And basically, they had met someone online, and like within 7 days, they had the person at their house, and the person killed them. So, again, I don't want you to be afraid, but doing things like meeting people in public places when the sun is shining, taking a friend with you, not giving people your specific information in the beginning, like your name, things like that, like your name, your address, where you live, this neighborhood where you live, things like that. Taking time to get to know people. Post COVID, there's so much anxiety out here in the space, in the world, and we don't know how somebody's feeling underneath and what they're thinking. And sometimes people aren't plotting and planning things, but because of how they're feeling on the inside, they end up doing something that isn't really fruitful or helpful. So I'm just saying, be mindful, be careful. I know when I talk to people under 30, I hear things like, oh, well, yeah, they hooked up or we hooked up. Oh, yeah, I met them that day, the same day I talked to them on the app. I'm saying you have to be mindful and careful about yourself. And you could be 25 or you could be 45 on the app. I mean, people are still human, right? So you have people who have good and positive intentions and people who do not. So it could be somebody that you think that you know or you thought that you knew. Be very slow to take new people into your fold, if you will. Be slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. And that's all I have to say today. So that's what came out of me. That's what I think you needed to hear. So just take care of yourself and make sure that you're taking care of those who take care of you and vice versa. Many blessings to you and have a grand day. Thank you so much. Bye for now.